Good morning. This is the class for the ELT 115, section 1 on March the 29th, 2021. I'm going to be waiting for students to arrive, but I've been calling several times. Let's see if students get to the session today. Let's see. We've got descriptions about vowel sounds or the way we classify vowel sounds, which is related to the position of the tongue, right? The position of the tongue involves these three elements: front, central, and back. The position of the tongue refers to how close the tongue is from the teeth, right, or lips, or how back or close is to the uvula, right, or the soft palate. So in the case of E, the tongue is closer to the lips, and U, the tongue is closer to the soft palate, right? That's the position of the tongue. Another criterion to classify vowel sounds according to the quality is height. If the tongue is up or down at the bottom of the oral cavity. Remember that this vowel chart represents somehow the oral cavity or mouth, basically. So in the case of the same sound, E, it's a high sound because the tongue is raised up. And in the case of, for example, a, and they are low vowel sounds because they are at the bottom of the oral cavity. Okay, I think we have discussed that before, right? And also, in terms of length, we can classify monophthongs, these vowel sounds, right, according to how long they are as E, or how short they are as I. Feet and fit. The first one, the vowel sound is longer than in the second example. I. This one is longer, this one is shorter. So we have to pay attention to this symbol here, because this implies that the sound is longer, right? E is longer, U is a long vowel sound, O is a long vowel sound, A is a long vowel sound, and is a long vowel sound. As in first, girl, world. Okay, so according to the lip rounding, also, we can classify these. Hello, Christina. I was waiting for some of you to arrive. How are you?
Fine, thanks. We have a quiz in the morning, so I think the person thinks we are not having class, and the rest of the day for we have like for hasta las 4 teníamos plazo para hacer una prueba for a quiz. So I think
Which class
my
is this one?
classmates.
Yes.
Ah,
Which class is this one? The one that you're having
esto
the quiz?
es. ¿Cómo? No entendí la pregunta.
In which class do you have to take a quiz today?
Es que la cosa es que no era como una prueba de un ramo, sino que era una prueba de esas típicas que hacen al principio del año de lenguaje, matemática, y
Ajá.
preguntaban sobre como la información personal para tenerla recopilada. Entonces decía que teníamos plazo hasta las 4 para entregar esa prueba. Entonces yo creo que por eso en la mañana tuvimos clase, la primera a las 8:30. Entonces por eso yo creo que los chiquillos no cacharon que teníamos clase ahora, porque pensaban que era hasta las 4 que no íbamos a tener clase porque teníamos que entregar esa prueba. Por eso no se han conectado todavía.
Ah.
Pero les puedo hablar por WhatsApp para que se unan.
Ok. ¿Alguien les dijo que se suspendían las clases? No el profesor, otra
No, lo que pasa es
persona.
que como no tuvimos clase en la mañana, fue como raro porque estuvimos esperando al profesor y no apareció nunca. Entonces dijimos, entonces tal vez nos den esta hora, nos den las horas libres para poder hacer la prueba. Así que no, como que no entendimos bien. Pero tampoco él nos dijo que íbamos a tener clase o no íbamos a tener clase. Entonces dijimos, ah, puede ser que nos den hasta las 4 y después de las 4 tengamos clase. Por eso.
Ok, ok, entiendo, entiendo,
Ujú.
sí. Em,
Pero ahí les voy a
em,
decir a mis compañeros que...
ya, pues, sigamos. Let's continue. Thank you so much for communicating with the rest of your classmates. Sí, en estos casos yo creo que tiene que haber una comunicación formal desde la dirección de escuela en
Ujú,
el que les digan las clases se suspenden durante la mañana o de las 8:30 a las 4 de la tarde, por ejemplo, para
claro.
que, ¿cierto? Para que los estudiantes puedan tomar, rendir X evaluación, etcétera, etcétera. Hay como
Sí, porque ni
una,
siquiera nos
sí,
llegó un correo. Bueno, a mí no me llegó ni un correo de que hoy día vamos a tener pruebas de como de lenguaje o de estas pruebas que se hacen. Entonces fue como, nos metimos en la mañana y decía que teníamos que hacer esta prueba. Fue como, ah, ya, bueno, tenemos que hacerla, pero después no sabíamos si teníamos clase o no. Por eso.
claro, la mayoría de las evaluaciones en la instancia de trabajo en línea se
Ujú,
dejan por más tiempo y entonces el que rinde las pruebas decide si la evaluación la rinde, por ejemplo, en la mañana o si la
claro.
rinde en la tarde, sí. Entonces, ahora, obviamente que el que determina que va a aplicar una evaluación debería dar suficientemente tiempo considerando el calendario o el horario de los estudiantes que van a tomar esta evaluación. O sea, ¿cierto? Si les dice, si les indican que tienen que rendir la evaluación hoy y ustedes tienen clases de 8:30 a 1 y de 2:30 a 6 y la evaluación cierra a las 4, es pedirles que falten a una clase en el fondo.
Claro,
Y
sí.
eso tiene que estar comunicado, claro, ¿cierto? Y eso tiene que estar comunicado desde dirección de escuela como una suerte así de autorización, se comunica al profesor, autoriza a los estudiantes a faltar a su clase, puesto que tienen que rendir una evaluación institucional, etcétera, etcétera. Y
Ujú,
ahí todos nos damos por enterados.
sí. Pero
¿Cierto, Cristina?
ahora van a empezar a entrar. Así que no se
Gracias,
preocupen.
Cristina,
Sigan nomás.
sí, le agradezco la gestión y tomarse la molestia y el tiempo de comunicarle al resto de sus compañeros.
Ujú.
Le agradezco. Y we have Camila Costa here, Danilo Miño, Janine Aranda. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, teacher.
Morning. Yo partí la clase, pues partí la grabación, puesto que cuando no haya el estudiante, yo hago la clase nomás. Así por lo menos tengo entendido que hay que hacerlo, ¿cierto? Uno hace la clase y bueno, los estudiantes que faltaron la verán en su...
Sí. Pero que lata que no nos hayan dicho porque deberían habernos dicho, claro, tienen hasta las 8:30, o sea, la sección del bloque de primera hora, como no tuvimos clase, y después tienen clases normales.
Claro, y ustedes tienen clase toda la mañana hoy.
Sí, pues tenemos clase toda la mañana, entonces fue como raro que el profesor en la mañana no se haya presentado, porque dijimos, nos metimos al, al USM virtual y
Ujú.
decía, ya tienen que hacer esta prueba, y tienen esta prueba hasta las 4. Después nos metimos a Teams y no estaba el profe. Fue como raro y dijimos, ah, ya, entonces no hay clase pues, hasta las 4 hasta que terminemos la prueba, ¿será?
Claro,
Porque
asumieron...
no hubieran dado algo, claro, no hubieran dado alguna hora para poder hacer la prueba mejor.
Claro,
Ujú.
claro, por
Porque todos
supuesto.
vamos a estar dispersos, algunos van a faltar a otra clase por hacer las pruebas.
¿Y esta prueba es de el CADA?
Creo que sí, que es de como un tipo como de mini PSU, así de lenguaje.
Ah,
De,
ya,
y yo creo que mañana vamos a tener de matemáticas.
ya, deben ser como de caracterización,
Sí,
Yo ahora
sí.
estaba en la prueba de matemáticas y me di cuenta que estaban en reunión y no, todavía está corriendo el tiempo.
Pero si tienen que rendir la prueba y está con tiempo, vaya y la rinden nomás, po, porque obviamente que tienen que hacer la prueba, digamos, sí, sí, pues no, si ya empezaron y no, tienen que volver y terminarla y todo eso. En el fondo igual esto va a quedar grabado, así que igual pueden sí, revisarlo después. ¿Ok?
Ay, me sale solamente el de lenguaje.
Claro, porque yo
Profe,
estoy buscando acá, qué sé yo, evaluación de cada, eh, y no encuentro ningún correo.
Dice evento lunes 29 de marzo hasta las 4. Evento de curso, estimado estudiante, el test de diagnóstico de lenguaje. Tiene una duración de 40 minutos. Caracterización y diagnóstico de estudiante de ingreso 2021. Así se llama.
Ah, ya, perfecto. Y ya, y esta caracterización dura todo el día, digamos,
Hasta las 4 dice que tenemos plazo hasta entregarla. Pero uno ahí puede saber hasta, tiene 40 minutos como desde que uno la abre, tiene 40 minutos para entregarla.
claro,
Pero es hasta las 4 de la tarde que se cierra ya como el portal.
claro. Ya, perfecto. Entiendo. Eh, ya, pues
Ya,
sigamos
sí.
acá. Los que tengan
Perfecto.
que, si los que tengan que ir a rendir la evaluación, van a ir a rendir la evaluación.
Ujú.
Los que ya la rendieron se quedan acá. Y bueno, dejamos grabado esto para que después
Sí, sí.
lo reciban, ¿ya? Entonces,
Ya.
let's thank you so much again, Cristina, and let's go back to the session for the ELT 115 course section 1 on March the 29th. So my question is, we were discussing the criteria to describe the vowel sounds, right? According to the length, if the vowel sound was long or short. For example, in the case of this one, we say that it's a long, right, sound. And in the case of this one, we say that it's a short sound, right? In the case of height, we have high, mid, and low, right? In the case of E, it's high vowel sound, right? In the case of E, it's a mid vowel sound. If we go here, uh, E is high, right? Because the tongue is up. E is a mid vowel sound because the tongue is almost in the middle. In the case of E, the sound is low, a low vowel sound, right? Low. E is a mid vowel sound. E is a high vowel sound. I'm going to switch to Spanish for this one, right? La altura, o the height, la altura de la lengua, se
chucha.
refiere a que la lengua sube, en el caso de la I, si ustedes producen I, la lengua debiera sentirse más arriba, hacia como el techo de la cavidad oral, right? The roof of the oral cavity, right here. I. Si pronuncian you go from E to E. I. Deberán sentir que la lengua baja un poco. No sé si les pasa.
Ya.
I. I. Ei, ei. ¿Sienten que la lengua sube y baja un poco?
Sí.
Sí. Ya, entonces por eso hablamos de que este sonido E es como intermedio en relación a la altura. La altura de la lengua. Si se levanta, si sube, es high. I. Lo mismo pasa con este. La lengua igual está arriba. La diferencia es que está atrás. Está arriba, igual, la lengua, pero está atrás. ¿Cierto? E sería intermedio. E. A sería un sonido, ¿cierto? Bajo, en relación a la posición de la lengua. A. I. A. Entonces, si ustedes lo van haciendo, van sintiendo que la lengua va bajando un poquito. ¿Sí? Lo mismo si partimos acá, con estos sonidos de acá. la lengua va bajando. Entonces, la lengua está atrás, pero sigue arriba. O, la lengua baja un poco. Quizá un poquito más difícil de perseguir porque la lengua está bien atrás, ¿cierto? Pero igual
¿En
debiera
español?
bajar un poco. Y está bien abajo. ¿Ok? Explico esto para que el cuadro tenga sentido, si no, no tiene sentido. Una de las maneras de estudiar esto es aprendérselo de memoria. Es decir, ven el cuadro, memoria visual, se acuerdan que E, it's up here. U is over here. A is over here. A is right here. No tengo nada en contra de la memoria visual. Me parece genial. Pero memoria visual más que este cuadro les haga sentido, es decir, que cuando digan y se den cuenta que la lengua está acá arriba, high, y al frente, front, high front vowel sound. Entonces, a veces no es necesario aprendérselo de memoria, sino que hacer el sonido e identificar la posición de la lengua. ¿Ok? Um, the lip rounding is if we put the circles in a shape in a circle shaped or not in a circle shaped. Okay. If we go here to, okay, if we go to the sounds, let me see if I can get, okay. When we produce the vowel U,
Again.
U, U, the lips are rounded. U. And when we produce the sound
Cabros,
E,
estamos en clase, por si acaso.
E,
Sí,
the
estamos en
sound
clase,
is
estamos en clase ahora.
unrounded.
De
The sound is
fonética.
unrounded.
Empezamos a las 11.
Okay. So that's something to remember. The lips can be rounded as in U or unrounded as in E. And also the other concept is tenseness. Tenseness. If the lips are tense, for example, when we say E, the lips are tense, E. And when we say, for example, I, the vowel sounds, sorry, the lips are lax. Tense when we say E, and lax when we say I. All long vowel sounds are tense. Tense. E is tense. A is tense. U is tense. O is tense. And is tense. All the long vowel sounds are tense. All the short vowel sounds are lax. Okay? I think we covered E, right? Did we practice the sound E? Do you remember? Do you remember practicing the sound E, as in C, T? Yes? No?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So this sound is E, E, right? So you spread the lips. The lips are tense, just as if you were smiling, right? E, E. So we have, let me see if I can, okay, this is going to be one, the first one, the first row. So Camila Costa, could you read aloud these, please? C, can you read them, please, aloud?
What do you have to, all the words?
Camila, can you go again, please? Because it's I cannot hear you.
What do I have to read?
Read aloud.
T,
Yes.
flea, peace, beach, teach, lead, read, big, peak, leak, freak, deal, meal, reveal, seal, steal, beam, cream, scream, team, beam, lean, clean, heap, leap, reap, please, release, increase, tease, meet, beat, heat, beneath, breathe, creature, live. No sé cómo se dice.
The last one is leave. The last one is leave. Leave, yes. Cristina Montaca, thank you so much, Camila Costa. Cristina Montaca, can you read, please, this selection?
Teach, lead, read, peek, pick, lick, freak, deal, meal, reveal.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Very well done. Daniel Miño, could you read aloud, please, this selection?
Okay. Seal, steel, beam, cream, scream, team, bean, lean, clean.
Great. Thank you so much. Javier Diaz, would you mind reading this selection, please?
Por supuesto, profe. Heave, leap, rip, please, release, increase, tease, meet, beat, heat.
Perfect. Thanks so much, Javier. And Lucia Oces, could you read aloud this selection, please?
Yes. Beneath, breathe, creature, live.
Perfect. Thanks so much, Lucia. And that was the sound E, right? Long, tense, high, front, unrounded, right? Now we've got this sound which is E, not E, but E, 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 as in fit, right? So Matias Diaz, can you read aloud, please, this selection? The whole of it, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Fit, tip, pit, dig, important, system, different, sip, big.
Excellent, very, very well done. The difference between this, that one is sip, zip, okay? That's all. Sip, zip. Very well done. Can I have Sebastián Espinosa, please? Sebastián, can you read the same group of words, please? Sebastián, can you?
Yes. Todas. Fit, tip, pit, dig, important, system, different, zip, zip, big.
All right, very well done. Now, I want you to make a difference, Sebastián, between the sounds. For example, let's focus on this one. The idea is that you say sip, 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 not seep, sip, sip. So this sound is that one, right? Sip.
Sip is zip.
Sip.
No?
And this one is
Sip.
sip. Yes. This one is zip. This one is big, big, dig.
Okay.
All right. So can you repeat these words, please? This one, that one,
Fit,
this one, this one,
tip.
and this one, please.
Sería fit, tip, zip. ¿O no?
Yes, you got them. Fit, tip, pit, sip, and zip, right? So you make a difference between E, as in fit, that one, right? And it sounds different from this one, for example, feet, which is produced with E. And this one is with E. So you go from, to make the difference, right? You say feet, fit, feet, fit. Okay, very well done. Thank you so much. And last participant, Janina Aranda, can you read aloud, please, this selection, please?
Feed, tip, pit, dig, important, system, different, zip, zip, big.
Okay, very well done. Zip, zip, big. Yes. Fit, tip, perfect. Perfect. Thank you so much. So in this one, we've got the sound A, which is represented by the symbol. Some in some dictionaries, you may see this symbol to represent the same sound A. Okay, so in some websites, in some online dictionaries, you will see this symbol to represent the sound A, but we're going to be using this one, which represents the same sound, A, the same phoneme, okay? The same phoneme. Okay, so the sound is A, right? So can we have do we have any more people? Camila Duce, you are joining the session. Camila, do you mind reading this selection, please?
Okay.
Thank you
Breed,
so much.
dead, head, heather, lead, read, spread, thread, thread, and thread. Thread.
All right, all right. Remember, we're practicing the sound A. So all of the words contain the sound A. So can you read this selection aloud, please, again, including the sound A?
Bread, dead, head, heather, lead, red, spread, thread, dread, and thread.
Perfect. Perfect. Very well done. Very, very well done. Fernanda Espinosa, do you mind continuing, please? Fernanda,
Okay. See, yes.
yes. Thank you.
Ready, still, sweet, sweeter, treat, treated, breathe, dead. Oh, deep. I don't know how to pronounce.
Okay, remember we're
Dead or
practicing.
deep?
Remember we're practicing the sound A. A. So
Oh
all
my
of
God,
these.
I did all
That's all right.
wrong.
Go from the beginning, please. From ready.
Ready, still, sweet, sweeter, treat, treated, breathe, dead.
All right. Very well done.
It's a
Very well
little
done.
better, I think.
Yes, it's a little bit complex. This. So we have ready, instead,
Tear,
sweat. Yes,
sweat,
sweat.
sweat,
Sweater. Yes,
sweater,
sweater.
sweater,
Threat.
threat,
Threat. Yes.
threat,
Threaten.
threaten,
Threaten. Yes. Breath.
threaten, breath,
Breath. Yes.
breath,
Breath. And death.
death,
Death.
death.
Excellent. Very well done.
Thank you.
Yeah, very well done. Can I have another volunteer? Can I have, for example, Lucia Osis? Lucia, do you mind reading the third group of words? Let's see if I can select this.
Yes.
Yes, thank you so much.
Death, health, stealth, wealth, weather, leather, feather.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Very well done. Juan Contreras, do you mind reading this section, please, aloud? Juan, are you there? Could you mind reading that section, please, Juan Contreras?
Treasure, tre,
Treasure. Treasure.
Yes. Treacherous.
Me.
Yes.
Pleasure. Pleasant. Yields. Dealt. Dealt.
All right. All right. That was a very, very complex selection, wasn't it? So, treacherous, 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 treasure,
Treasure.
treasure. Yes. Treasure. Measure, measure, measure. Yes. Measure, measure.
Me.
Yes. Pleasure, pleasure,
Pleasure.
pleasure, pleasure,
Pleasure.
pleasure. Right. Pleasant, pleasant,
Pleasant.
pleasant. Yes. Pleasant. Jealous, jealous.
Dealt.
Yes. Jealous. And finally, dealt, dealt.
Dealt.
Exactly, dealt. Very difficult list of words that you had to read aloud. Thank you so much, Juan Contreras. Can I have Matias Diaz to read this last selection, please? Matias, can you read aloud this section, please?
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Meant. Cleanse. Weapon. Heaven. Heavy. Breakfast. And breast.
Very well done. Very, very well done. Can you read aloud this one, please?
Breakfast.
It has the sound a. A.
Breakfast.
Yes, breakfast. Very well done. Breakfast. Yes. When you separate this word, when you read only this one, you say, we say, all of us say, right? Break, right? Break. Like time for a break, right? But when we put together break and fast, the pronunciation is breakfast. Breakfast. Okay? Some say breakfast. Some people say breakfast. Breakfast. Anyway, and the last one is breast. Exactly. Cleanse. So what's interesting and difficult from this sound A? Sometimes, like for example, let's see, the combination of letters E and A, such as, for example, in the word bread, you have this spelling, right? You have E and A together, right? And the pronunciation is bread, bread, right? Bread. Now, sometimes you have the same letter combination. For example, in the word beat, you see you have the same letter combinations, right? But the pronunciation is beat, beat, beat. So it's very, very interesting that we can have the same spelling, right? The same letters, and the pronunciation can be E, as in bread, or E, as in beat, right? So that's something to be very, very conscious about, right? So that's the letter, sorry, the sound or the phoneme, a in these words, right? So according to this vowel quadrilateral, what do you think? A is right there, right? We can see it right here. A. So A, in terms of position of the tongue, is I would say front, right? front. It's a front vowel sound. In terms of the height, what do you think?
Mid.
Exactly, it's a mid vowel sound, right? It's a mid vowel sound. In terms of the length, is it a long or a short vowel sound? I would say it's a short vowel sound, right? The long vowel sounds are the ones that you can see here. E, U, O, ah. These are the long vowel sounds. And the rest are short vowel sounds. So E is a short vowel sound, right? So position, height, and length. Now, what's the other criteria? Lip rounding, right? When you say a, the lips are rounded or unrounded? What do you think?
Unrounded.
Perfect. Unrounded. All right, unrounded lips. What was the other criteria? Did you
The
get that?
tenseness.
Perfect, the tenseness. What do you think? Is this
Lax.
lax? Okay, lax. In general, I would say that if the sound is long, it's tense. E is long and tense. U is long and tense. O, A, they are long sounds and also tense, right? This one is lax. Okay, so those are the 5 criteria to describe or classify a vowel sound, right? According to the vowel quality. Okay, move on to the next one. And with this one, we're going to have a, after we check this out, we're going to review, sorry, we're going to have a break, okay? This vowel sound is a, as in bat, Batman, trap. So the sound, the symbol is called the trap. When we say the trap, we're going to refer to this symbol, right? This is going to be the trap. Okay, it looks like this. Ah, that's the way it sounds, right? For example, this is a bat, right? A baseball bat. This is a crab, crab. Do you like crabs? Do you like crabs? Do you like eating crabs?
No,
Oh, yes.
I don't.
Some,
No.
some people like eating crabs, others don't like eating crabs. If you're from the seaside or from, if you live near a beach, right? Probably you like eating crabs, maybe. I don't know. This one is a hat, like,
Hat.
right? Hat, exactly, hat. Very similar to the one that chose Harry Potter to go to, I don't remember the name of the house.
Yes, it's similar to the Harry Potter hat.
Exactly, right? What was the house? Gryffindor? No. Yes.
Yeah,
Gryffindor.
Gryffindor.
Yeah, Gryffindor.
Slytherin, Hufflepuff, and
What was the other one?
Ravenclaw.
Exactly. Great. Great. So all of these words are pronounced with the sound a, a, a. Is the sound a is represented by this symbol, and we're going to call this symbol trap. Okay, and you can find this sound a in words like bat, crab, hat. Same thing here. We have, if you can repeat after me, please. We have slam,
Slam.
Great. That, Jack,
That.
Jack.
Jack.
gang,
Gang.
Gang.
ask,
Ask.
ham,
Ham.
pat,
Pat.
sack,
Sack.
fat,
Fat.
lag,
Lag.
smash,
Smash.
man,
Man.
bat,
Bat.
sand,
Sand.
jam,
Jam.
crab,
Crab.
hat,
Hat.
bag,
Bag.
man.
Man.
Excellent. So it's different when you say man as when you say man. Bag is different to bag, right? Bag, bag. Let me give you an example. When we say bag, we'll refer to, you know, the thing that I don't know how to draw a bag, maybe like this. I don't know. So the thing that we use to carry, you know, objects, things like when you go to the supermarket, right? We have these bags, right? So that's a bag. Now, if you say bag, you're basically saying this, bag. Like, for example, a bag, like, you know, in lady bag, this is a bag, for example. So the idea is to say, for example, bag and not bag. Bag, 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 bag. Does it sound different to you?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, because that's the idea. Bag, bag. For example, if you say hat, you're saying basically sombrero, hat, right? Hat. But if you say hut, you are basically saying, you know, in Pizza Hut, a hut is what we call in
It's like a house or no?
it's
Oh.
like a type of house, a very small house that we in Spanish call it choza, right?
Casucha. Choza.
Yeah, that's a hut, right? So hat, hut, hat, hat with the trap, hat, hut, hut. That's a different sound, all right? That's why it's important to remember that. The other thing that I'm going to say in Spanish, hay algunos dialectos, es decir, muchos hablantes en Estados Unidos usan este sonido, a, en verbos como ask, um, sand, hat, man. Y algunos hablantes en algunas variedades dialectales de Inglaterra, algunos tipos de inglés británico usan un sonido que es ah. Entonces van a veces escuchar que una persona en vez de decir ask, con este sonido, ask, puede decir ask. So, entonces, en vez de escuchar ask, van a escuchar ask, 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 ask.
Oye,
ask.
en el inglés británico se escucha mucho como si fueran más serios, no sé, como los japoneses.
Bueno, sí, el lenguaje refleja la cultura, refleja las experiencias de vida y la forma en que uno ve el mundo. Entonces, claro, si la sociedad es una sociedad más estructurada o con ciertos valores, el lenguaje de alguna manera también lo refleja, porque el lenguaje es un vehículo de transmisión de la cultura, ¿cierto? So, we have the trap here, as in, again, slam, that, jack, gang, ask, ham, pat, sack, fat, lag. Okay, let me give you let me hear you, and then we finish this, we go for a break, all right? Santiago Cobas. Hi, Santiago. Can you read aloud the following selection, please?
I can do it. Give me just
Thank
a
you.
second because I'm turning on my PC. I'm on my cell phone right now. Right,
That's
I
right.
think I can do it now.
Thank you.
Right, so the first 7 words, right?
Yes, sir.
Right. Slam, that, jack, gang, ask, ham, and pat.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Thank you very
Right.
much. Very well done. Rene, same thing, please.
What?
Um, okay, first this, and then I'm going to tell you something that's very important. Rene, can you read aloud this section, please?
All this?
The selection, the selection that I'm pointing with an arrow.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bet, sand, jam, crab, hat, bag, man. Good?
Excellent. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Very well done. Ok, ahora lo que quería comentarles, nunca se dice what, cuando uno no escuchó algo en inglés. Se dice cualquier cosa menos eso, porque es un poquito grosero. No es como en español que uno dice ¿qué?
Sorry.
Uno dice otras frases que después las podemos ver, pero...
Could you repeat me, please?
Could you repeat again the question, please? Exactly. Could you repeat again, please? I beg your pardon. I'm sorry I didn't listen to the question. Pero decir what no es como en español, quizá, no sé si suena bien o mal, pero si uno dice ¿qué? A lo mejor tampoco es la frase más feliz en este contexto. Okay, so I think it's time for us to have a break, all right? And after the break, we're going to have a practical exercise in which you are going to have short dialogues, including the sounds a, represented by the vowel that we are going to call trap, the trap vowel. Cuando digamos the trap vowel, nos vamos a referir a este símbolo, pero específicamente nos vamos a referir al sonido a, que está en smash, man, ham, ask, gang, etc., etc. Okay, so I will see you in 10 more minutes after your break. I hope you enjoy the break, and I will see you to have a practical exercise in pairs. Okay, any questions before we go on a break? Alrighty, so I'll stop recording now, and I'll see you